Have you ever gotten a raise and thought, finally, I'm going to be able to save so much money? But then, a few months later, you look at your bank account and wonder where it all went? If this sounds familiar, you might be experiencing something called lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation, or lifestyle creep, is when your spending increases as your income grows. It's a super common trap. You get a promotion, you start making more money, and suddenly that daily fancy coffee doesn't seem so extravagant. Maybe you upgrade your apartment to a nicer one in a better neighborhood. You start eating out at more expensive restaurants, or maybe you finally buy that dream car you've been eyeing. Individually, these small upgrades feel harmless. They feel like a well-deserved reward for all your hard work. And you're not wrong. You absolutely should enjoy the fruits of your labor. The problem arises when these little upgrades become the new normal. Your expenses slowly creep up to meet your new income, leaving you with little to no extra savings. You're making more, but you're not actually building more wealth. You're just living a more expensive life, often with the same financial stress you had before. It's a subtle cycle. Your baseline for normal shifts. That weekly takeout becomes a several times a week habit. The budget-friendly vacation gets replaced by a luxury resort trip. Before you know it, you're back to living paycheck to paycheck, just with a higher paycheck and higher expenses. This can be dangerous because if your income suddenly drops, say from a job loss, you're stuck with a lifestyle you can no longer afford. It makes you financially fragile. So how do you combat this? The key is mindfulness and having a plan. The next time you get a raise or a bonus, take a moment before you start spending. The first rule is to pay yourself first. Decide on a specific percentage of that new income, say 50%, that will go directly into your savings, investments, or toward paying off debt. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer for the day after you get paid. This way, the money is out of your checking account before you're even tempted to spend it. With the remaining amount, you can then consciously decide how to upgrade your lifestyle. Don't let it happen by accident. Maybe you decide that a nicer apartment is a top priority, but you'll stick to your old car for a few more years. Or perhaps you'll treat yourself to one nice dinner out a month instead of several. It's all about making deliberate choices that align with your long-term goals, rather than letting impulse decisions dictate your financial future. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself of nice things. It's to build a life where you're in control of your money, not the other way around. By being aware of lifestyle creep and actively managing your spending, you can enjoy your hard-earned money today while also setting yourself up for financial freedom tomorrow. It's about finding that sweet spot between living well now and investing in your future self. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and consider subscribing for more tips on personal finance and living a better life. See you in the next one.